Today on the channel, we got the Amazon exclusive Court of Owls DC McFarlane toys with Nightwing, Owl, and Talon.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the 3-pack of Doom, we got the Amazon exclusive Court of Owls 3-pack. But of course, for all your McFarlane toy needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Gotta get a deal over there, and not currently available at Jay's. However, maybe in the future, at least as of now, this is a Amazon exclusive. And of course, we're gonna do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're gonna take a look at the packaging. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna unbox it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna see where it goes from there. And I originally had this pre-ordered, and then I got an email from Amazon saying they couldn't fulfill the order. They ran out. I'm not exactly sure what the hubbubaloo was about that one, but my order was canceled. Then about a week later, it went back up on Amazon, and instead of being like $60, it went up to like $125, something ridiculous like that. And I said, there's no way I'm paying $125. And this was via Amazon. So I just put it in my cart like I usually do, and I sat there and waited. And it took about maybe a month or so, and it finally dropped down to $70.99. So $1 more than on my original pre-order. And I said, all right, I got Amazon gift cards. I might as well pull the trigger, and that's what I did. And here we are with the Court of Owls. And I would guess about a month after this will be on a hot flash deal for about $39. That's usually the way it works for me, but we'll see what ends up happening there. But we do get this 3-pack here with one new character, which is always interesting to see from the McFarlane line here. A new character in this Amazon box set, and that would be the Owl. Talon, a little bit of a repaint, same thing with Nightwing, but you got all three of those guys in the package looking good. Got their names on the side, DC Multiverse. Nothing too fun on the side there. And on the back, got the whole crew. Little glamour shots, but let's get them out of the package. Dare I say, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's some fuss. There is some fuss. Maybe not a ton of fuss, but just a normal amount of fuss is what this is. See you later, goodbye. It's kind of like the first day of school fuss. You know, your kids going to that first day of school. It's like that, but about half that fuss. About half that fuss is what I would say. What, Todd McFarlane? Full-on fuss. It's the most fuss you'll ever have at a review table. Is that what you're saying, Todd McFarlane from the couch? Apparently that's what he is saying, so we'll take Todd Father's word for it, of course. See you later, goodbye. Whoa, almost stuck the landing on that. Now, we do get 3 taped-in stands here, which is very interesting. DC McFarlane stands, seen them before. We'll see them again. We're going to throw those off to the side. What are we doing here? Cardboard tray. See you later. Goodbye, but we get no cards with this one. What is going on? No cards? No cards? How am I supposed to know this story? Todd McFarlane, Lemmy, where did Todd go? Lemmy is sitting in Todd McFarlane's spot. Lemmy, what are you doing over there? Where's Todd? Lemmy! Oh my gosh, he just turned around and he's just... Oh, he's coming. You coming here? You want to come sit with me? Oh, you're going to come sit? All right, get on up. Get on up, buddy. No? Oh, Ace is here now. Now it's a dog war. It's a dog war. Interrupted here. Interrupted is what we got going on. But there's the whole Owl family, of course, around the holidays here. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve, and that's like my New Year's Eve party right here with my family, except we're wearing these masks. I was going to say we're not wearing the mask, but we're wearing the mask. You know we are. But there's the wife and kids on the back. Got a street fight out in the snow. This could be me later as well, so we'll see what happens there. But I don't know. Very interesting, like, background piece, I guess we'll call this one. I don't know. Not a lot to like about this, I don't think. It's just strange. Usually you get a stand for this or something. Just nothing. Just nothing, I guess. I don't know. Plastic prison. Oh, there they are, the 3 wise men right there. But I'm going to take them offline, get them out of the package. We'll be back talking all things Court of Owls 3-pack. All right, we're back, and we got my friend Ace. My buddy Ace is here. He wanted to see what all the fuss was about here. And you're going to be my co-host for this one? Is that the case? Uh-oh, Lemmy might be jumping up, too. It's a dog party. Don't you know this is about the owls, boys? This is about the Court of Owls, not the Court of Dogs, but I'm living with a bunch of dogs down here in the basement today. But let's dive into this Court of Owls here. Does anybody give a hoot? And if you don't, please pollute. I don't know, or maybe it's the other way around. Who knows? Who knows? But we're going to dive into the Court of Owls right here today. And we're going to start off, I guess, with Talon because he's right here in front of me. Can't remember where the original Talon came from. I remember, wasn't it an exclusive? I feel like I bought it at Best Buy, so maybe it wasn't exclusive. Either way, we have had this before in the more iconic black, how about? But this time, we're going brown. We're going brown on this one. He does got some accessories. We got 2 knives, 2 blades right here, ready to go, ready to take on the world. Nice silver blades with the brown handle, looking very good. And then we get 2 blades, very Arabian-like the Knights of the Desert or something. But 2 blades here, looking good. A lot of reuse, of course, all those weapons we have seen before. But now we're diving into Talon here. Looking like a mad scientist is what he reminds me of. He's cloaked up in the face, got the gold around there, and then he got those crazy kind of goggles for eyes there. Looking absolutely wild. And then he's covered up in that brown suit throughout. Maybe maroon? Maybe we'll call it a maroon suit on this one here. Got plenty of daggers right here ready to go if he needs to. Got some nice forearm guards as well ready to go. Got some more little, I was going to say knives. I don't know what those are. I don't know, but he does got the big claw hand over here as well. Of course, he's got the Talon ready to go. And then he got some retracted over here. Like a young Wolverine, pulling his claws in and out is what he's doing. Got a utility belt going on as well. Plenty of pockets to store stuff. He does have this backpack that you can store the big blades in. Very disappointing though, because this backpack on the old one and this one seem to fall off fairly easily. So is what it is at this point here. Articulation, he's got butterfly shoulders, arms all the way around, bicep cut, double jointed, pinned elbows, hands back and forth, no extra hands with him. Head back and forth, side to side, good movement out of the head. You do get the hula hoop up top, traditional waist as well. Get those big old splits if you need them. Legs do go up, double jointed knees, ankles back and forth, side to side, up and down. Then you got the toe articulation. Never forget the toe articulation, of course. Interesting one. He does got the gold emblem there on his sash. I did miss that. But it is Talon. We've been here before. Just really depends. How do you like this guy? Do you like him in the black attack, the black as night, or do you like him in the more maroonish, brownish color? Really? You got to pick your own poison there. And of course, you got to make them different as possible. So you just display the weapons differently. And that's at least what I'm going to be doing. But besides that, a direct repaint is what we got. We got to get the most out of our molds. Todd McFarlane told us that long ago, and he's living it up to it. He's living up to it. But now we're going to dive over into your Nightwing. We're going to dance our way into Nightwing here. Got the 2 batons here in black ready to go. Seen him before. We'll see him again, I am sure. And then we got Nightwing, and I don't think I have this Nightwing. I believe this is a much older version of Nightwing, and it might have been in blue before, but now here we are in red. Of course, nice black color there going on with Nightwing, but the red really makes this one pop. Looking good. Very, very good in the head sculpt here. I know who this is all day long. Looks just like Dick Grayson. Got the little bandit mask going on. Got the white eyes. He's ready to go. He's got a haircut you can set your watch to. He is ready to go. He's ready to take on the Court of Owls if need be. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth, 2 ears as well. Playing those human hits is what he's doing. Articulation going to be identical to Talon, it does look like. Yes, it will. He's got those ugly balls down here on his feet, so you know this is an old sculpt right here of one Nightwing. But actually, it looks really good. I do like the head sculpt on this one. I forgot how good this head sculpt was. He does got some of that sweaty, greasy plastic to him. We see that every once in a while with McFarlane, usually on the old plastic capes, but here they are today. Looking interesting, but not a whole lot to this, but it doesn't need a lot of show. It's just all go, really, is what this is. But a good-looking Nightwing figure. Is it the best? I don't know. Is it worth buying the set just for? I'm not exactly sure. But it does look pretty good. But now we're going to finish it off with the main event. And I'm going to say Owl is the main event. Not a lot of meat on the bone with this one. Not a lot of bedazzlers. There's no jeweler going on with this one here. But it is a new character of the Court of Owls. And it does look good for what it is. Now, he does get an owl accessory. One of those great accessories you can find out with how many licks it takes to get to the bottom of a lollipop. You can find out with this guy as well. But this is a good one you could use with other toy lines if you wanted to. It is just a static owl right here. Looking very nice, though. There's an owl all day long. Give a hoot, don't pollute, as I tried to say earlier. But now we get to this guy here, and I feel like we've seen this body before. We've seen it with the Joker possibly before. It is just a gray suited figure. You got a gripping hand, and then you got a splayed out hand on here. You got black shoes, and then a gray suit with a purple tie. I mean, about as plain Jane as it possibly can get in action figure form right here. But the head is where the business picks up. You got a very Cody Rhodes. Is this Cody Rhodes? Is that who that is behind this mask? You got the blonde hair going on behind there, and then you got a mask, because I throw him right there. The mask is not removable, so you can't do anything with this mask. It is what it is, but it is a white owl mask, I guess. Very, very plain, but also very creepy at the same time. Very Unsolved Mysteries-esque. I can see an Unsolved Mysteries episode with Robert Stack where, well, the owl people came and visited me, and then they would describe this, and you'd just be hiding under your covers because you'd just be haunted for life, saying, where are these owl people? What are they doing? And that's kind of how he looks here. A very mysterious group is, of course, the owl, the Court of Owls. I'm going to say the owl people, but the Court of Owls is what it is. Arms all the way around for us, bicep cut. Double jointed, pinned elbows, hands back and forth, side to side, head back and forth, side to side. Hula hoop? No. Traditional waist? Yes. Big ol' splits in a suit if you do need it. Leg goes up, double jointed, pinned knees, ankles back and forth, side to side. Usual suspects as far as articulation goes, but man, oh man, I don't know. I don't know about this set. I was pretty much washed my hands of this set with the fiasco of the order being canceled. Then they sucked me back in, and I don't know. If I didn't have those gift cards, which felt like free money, as they say, I don't know if I would have pulled the trigger on this one, or I would have waited down the line for maybe a possible better deal. I don't know if there's a lot of meat on the bone. Now, if I didn't have this Talon before, there'd be a lot more meat than there actually is. It's a nice new Talon, but the black one is far superior. Nightwing looks really good. I do like this one. That is the star of this set for me. Like I said, I don't have a previous incarnation of this mold in this head, so that works there. And the owl, of course, is good. He's a new character. That's always nice, but there's not a lot of bells and whistles right here. But it is nice to get a new character. So a half dozen of this, half dozen of that is really where we end up with this one. Probably not a guaranteed slam dunk must-have, but good enough to pick up maybe on a sale is what we'll call this one right here, is the Amazon Court of Owls 3-pack. But what say you guys and gals on this one? Is this a pickup for you? Long game, no game? I'm not sure what I'm doing with my life game. Do I ever want to go to Amazon again game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, your best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. And oh, let me tell you, a lot of content. ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and now on TikTok. So for a little McFarlane adventure, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.